Hi Seb, thank you. I don't know why the alerts for stuff are so quiet all of a sudden. They were never quiet like before, but now they're like so quiet. I don't really understand why. Maybe that'll fix it. I don't know. Anyway, ad break's over soon, then I'll begin. Then I shall begin. It's not rigged. You all just stink. All right, so there I said it. All right, I said it. It's not rigged. I'm just so good. How's it going, chat? What is up? Oh my gosh. Happy Sunday, Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Happy day. Hope y'all doing well. Thanks for stopping on in. What's up, chat? How's it going today? You would say that? It's not rigged. It's not rigged. Dude, does this look like the person that would rig something for me to win? I don't think so. Listen, I don't think so. All right? Yo, what's up, Death? What's up, Buff? Seb with the sub. Thank you so much for like a sticky note. Let me know. We got red, green, blue, yellow, and pink. Pink. Who else we got in here? D-Berg, what's up? Someone awesome. Hello, hello. Whoa, we got someone awesome in the chat. How's it going today, everybody? What's y'all up to? Hope you're doing well. Hope y'all having a great day. It's going pretty good. It's going all right. Excuse me. Hold on, I gotta stretch. Ah! I gotta like wiggle it all out. I'm all like, I gotta wiggle it out for start of stream. How's it going, everybody? Hope you're doing well. How's the audio, by the way? Is the music too loud? It sounds kind of loud, but I don't know if that's just because it's me or if it's loud for y'all as well. Because it actually seems like it might be quiet for y'all. So let me know. Let me know a little bit. I'm down to know. But what's up, everybody? Hope y'all doing well. I am going to be doing some more Chien-PAO raids today. We got some shiny hunting for the outbreaks we're going to be doing. We're going to be hanging out. But yeah, I hope y'all had a good day today. I woke up at like noon today, which is pretty early. So, you know, give me a clap for that. Noon. Pretty not bad. Not bad. Not bad. Made some coffee. I got the Chien mystery gift short uploaded. Started to go over some of my checklists for worlds to make sure I had everything in order. I started packing a little bit. What else did I do today? I had to go to the store, get some stuff. I think that's it. I think that's all I did. I don't know. I didn't really do a whole lot today. I ate some Taco Bell today. I had some tacos and a Baja Blast. Right now, I got some advanced GG. Use code GLOWL, which, by the way, I'm gonna say it again. I'm gonna say it. If one more person uses code GLOWL, something cool will happen. Something cool could happen. You know? If it doesn't happen before I get back from Worlds, which I don't know if it will because I'll be gone, I'll spill the tea on what it is. I'll leak it. I'll leak what the cool thing might be. But you might, I don't know, listen, I'm just saying you can do it one more time. You can do one. You can do one. But how is everybody's day? Hope y'all doing well. Yeah, I just been vibing. I'm over 6,500 encounters for Torchic. Still no luck. So I don't know when that's gonna show up. If it does show up, I don't know. I have no idea when that's gonna show up, but hopefully soon. Hopefully soon. And then I played a little bit of Mario Kart earlier today. Since I beat Donkey Kong, I've been going back and trying to like finish the stuff in Mario Kart that I didn't get to do since Donkey Kong came out. So like I'm doing like I have like 2 or 3 more knockout tour mirror modes that I need to get 3 stars in. And I still need to unlock Fishbone. Still need Fishbone. So I'm trying to get that stuff done. That's kind of like my next on my plate until whatever the next game is that comes out, which I actually don't know what the next game that's coming out is that I want to be playing. I'm not really too sure. I'd have to look. I am going to be starting... Chat, here's a little spoiler for y'all. This is not a stream thing. This is just an off-stream thing. But I'm going to be playing Animal Crossing New Leaf for the first time soon. So it'll be very fun. That'll be cool. I hope I enjoy it. I've been itching for more Animal Crossing content, but I don't want to like restart playing Animal Crossing New Horizons. Mostly because since I lost like my island and like the whole data transfer mess up that I had, I like kind of don't want to start over. I don't know. I don't want to like do it all again, but I will play one that I haven't played yet, which is New Leaf. So that'll be what I'm up to. That'll be what I'm doing. Hi, D-Berg. Hello, hello. What's up? What's up? But yeah, we're just gonna be vibing tonight, hanging out. There's about Absol in the chat if anybody wants that. Exclamation point Pokecaps. Feel free to snag yourself an Absol. I don't know if what was I gonna say? What was I gonna say? I paid off my pre-order. Oh, that's fun. Nice. Did I miss the first one? Wait, first one what? First one what? Wait, first one what? I paid off my pre-order. That's awesome. I still have yet to decide if I'm gonna pre-order it or not. Your first message? Well, I said hi, but I didn't like you. You know, I was going through and saying hi to everybody. I was like, hey, D-Berg's here, Buff Bug, someone awesome, Final Death, Seb. You know, I was saying hi, but it was like it was grouped in. This one is separate. You know, so. You know. But yeah, we're gonna do some outbreak hunts today. Do some raids if anybody has any that would like to join. I feel like Chien-PAO raids are easier than Chien, so We can do it with 2, 3. I probably missed it because Unite. Oh, no, you're good. No worries. No worries. Take it easy. Chill. Relax. No biggie. No biggie. But yeah, I really think that's all. I feel like I'm kind of like my brain is all like kind of like clustered around and like spewed about lately, last couple of days because I'm kind of stressed. I'm stressed about my trip, but it'll be a lot of fun. So like, it's going all right. It's going all right. I'm gonna try to get like a haircut tomorrow morning. It depends on if I wake up in time or if they're even like accepting walk-ins tomorrow, because I don't know. I didn't look and I never scheduled one. So I'm just fingers crossed that I'm able to get it done, because I would like to clean it up a little bit before I go. Just a little bit. Doesn't need to be a lot, but yeah, I think that's kind of everything like I wanted to chat about before we actually get into playing some games. I asked Seb if he wanted to play Mario Kart later, but I don't know if it's gonna happen, so probably not. I'm gonna say no, but there's a chance maybe. But I don't know. I think that's kind of... We're gonna play some freaking Pokemon, though. We're gonna freaking... Oh, you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to pull up my counter for our Chien-PAO encounters. Or encounters is not really the right word, but our raid total. Raid total right there. Speaking of, okay, wait. Let me double check my boxes really quick to see what we're at. Okay, so I have a Snorunt and a Frigiback. So I still need the Cubchoo in order to get all 3 of these promoted outbreaks. Which, you know what's kind of stinky is like I didn't do any of the grass promoted outbreaks, like at all. Did I? No, I don't think I did. Oh wait, maybe I did. Was that Petalil, Oddish, and... Well, it was Petalil, Oddish, and something else. I can't remember what the other one was. Did I have a marked version of it? No. No. Okay, actually, I don't know what the other one was, but oh well. Capsicid. Are you telling me I missed Oh my gosh, how did I not get any of those? Do I have any shiny Capsikids? I don't think I do. Dang, I'm actually kind of bummed I missed that one. Oh, that's right, because I was going to try to get it for the world record event, but I chose not to because it was harder to see, and so I went for Oddish instead. But now I forgot that was a thing, and now I'm bummed out about it. You know? But, oh well. Oh well. We're just gonna try to get some more. Traveling can be stressful, especially if you haven't flown before. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. I haven't traveled quite as much as Steve, but I've traveled a decent amount. Yeah, thanks. I feel like a lot of it's, like, in my head. I think, like, it won't be as bad as I'm kind of making it out to be. I think it'll probably be fine. I think my problem is I'm afraid I'm gonna get lost. But I know that there's gonna be signs. There's gonna be, like, people there that I can ask. So I'm sure it won't be that big a deal. I'm sure it'll be alright. Be emotionally ready to see palm trees? I don't think I've ever seen a palm tree. Okay, silly question. This is a really silly question. I think the answer is no. I'm fairly certain the answer is no. Are there palm trees in Florida? No, right? There's not. Right? Or is there? Because there is a chance maybe I did, but I don't think there is. So as far as I'm aware, never seen a palm tree. Yeah, there are. Okay. Might have seen a palm tree. But not like recently enough to remember it, you know? I definitely don't have any pictures of a palm tree. So I'll have to make sure I snag a photo of a palm tree. You know? Wait, oh my gosh, wait, you know that meme? I can't think of what the original meme is, but it's like 2 people staring at like a board, and like you can like put stuff on the board or whatever, but where they're like, imagine I do that at the palm tree and I tweet out like, holy crap, Alolan Executor. You know? Would that get like at least 3 or 4 likes, you think? Oh, Espeon's only in the day, isn't it? Okay, bummer, never mind, ignore that. I've been to Florida plenty of times, but when I stepped out of the airport in San Diego, it was like being smacked in the face. Where we are? Why are they here? Where am I? Oh no. Oh no. Which is not my proudest moment, the image of San Diego and some palm trees, but I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready. Yeah, I'm sure it'll be weird. I'm sure it's gonna be weird. Because I have never, ever traveled out of my time zone. And so I think that'll be interesting to, like, figure out. Because I'm gonna, like, leave. And, like, it's gonna be, like, an 8-hour trip. But then by the time I get there, it's really only gonna be, like, 5 hours. So it's gonna feel a little weird, maybe? So I think that's the part that's gonna, like, throw me off the most. I think. But we'll see. We'll see. I don't know. I don't know. I guess I'll look for a shiny Pawniard really quick. Wait, I gotta fly here. Guess I gotta look for Pawniard. I don't think I have one yet, so we'll do that really quick. But yeah, I'm gonna try to be taking like lots of photos. Obviously, like I said, I'll be vlogging it, so there'll be some YouTube videos out. I'm currently charging my camera, and it is at 76. Also, at some point, Toph came in this room, and I didn't notice. At some point, she showed up in here, and I had no idea. I didn't know she was in here. So I guess she's just gonna hang out today. Until she starts being bad. But she's alright, so. I don't know, I looked back there for some reason. I saw her back there and I was like, wait a second. Wait a second. Oh yeah, because I was looking at my camera to see how charged it is. It's at 77%. For anybody that's curious. And then I saw my cat back there. I was like, what is she doing back there? What is she doing? I did not know she was in here. She must have been hiding. She must have been hiding. But that's okay. That's alright. She's allowed to hang out here. She's snoozing on the floor, you know? She's snoozing. But yeah, I'll be taking lots of pictures. You know, my Instagram story will be annoying. There'll be lots of... Wait. Okay, hold on. There'll be lots of pictures on my Instagram story. And then, I'll be recording for some YouTube videos, which hopefully turn out good. I've never, like... Well, I guess I was gonna say I've never recorded, like, a vlog thing, but I guess it's been many of years since I did. And so, and by many of years, I mean, like, I was, like, 14 last time I vlogged. So, you know, it's gonna be maybe weird, but I think I could do it. I think I'm gonna feel less awkward about it because my badge will say, like, content creator on it. Thank you, Pokemon, by the way. I think that'll make me feel less weird about it. Because when I went to my first Pokemon event, I don't know if anybody in the chat knows T-Blatt, but Tyson, I didn't know who they were at the time. And so I was, like, trying to vlog on my phone, which I did a little bit, but the footage got corrupted when I tried to, like, transfer it over or something because I have an iPhone and my computer doesn't like that. But, he was there vlogging, and, like, I felt awkward because I didn't want to be like, oh, I'm copying you. But that was, like, before I knew who he was. But now I know him, so it's all good. So it worked out. But, no, I think it'll be okay. I don't think I'll be, like, awkward about it. I don't think I'll be too awkward about it. Maybe. If anything, it'll be like when I met Cloud at GoFest, and I ignored Cloud on accident. Purposefully on accident. And then I felt really bad about it once I figured out who that was. Did I hear that? I know my washer's going off because I'm washing a bag right now. But that shouldn't be done for another 15 minutes. And then I gotta make sure, because I think at one point I spilled coffee on my book bag, and I don't want to bring a coffee stained book bag with me. So I'm trying to wash the stains out. I don't think it's gonna work, but I wanted to give it a shot. I wanted to try. So it's in the washer right now. Where's all these Pawniards at? Also, hi Gabby. Hello. How you doing? Hello. I was setting up for a joke, but now forget it. Okay, sorry. Did I hear what? I would say since you're checking a bag, probably get to the airport 2 to 3 hours before the flight. After you get the bag checked and go through security, you should be fine. For the layover connection, don't be afraid to ask for help. Okay, yeah. I will say my flight leaves around 5. Shiny! Shiny Pawniard! Bling! Look at that! Oh, that's a good shot. It looks good in this game. Oh, shoot. And it won't look too bad in a quick ball either. Look at that. Come on, crit capture. Nice. Bingo! Heck yeah. But yeah, my flight leaves at 5. So I'm gonna try to get there at, like, 2. Is the goal. But my problem is I don't wake up until 2 normally. So I gotta try to make sure that doesn't happen. I gotta make sure I get up. Because if I get there and it's like 20 minutes, I'm gonna be like, oh, I'm screwed. Oh, I'm absolutely cooked. Are you gonna evolve it? Probably not. Probably not. Maybe I will. If I get like 3 of them, maybe I will. But I don't think so. I know Shiny King Gambit's very cool. But I just don't know. I don't need to evolve it. I usually get there like an hour and a half before boarding. 2 hours is pretty safe. But it's domestic flight, so you don't gotta go super early. I think the problem is, though, I've never done it before, and I'd rather get there earlier than later. I think, like, I'm fine sitting there waiting as long as I know I'm there. You know what I mean? I'm there, and I kind of can figure out where I'm trying to go. And so, like, earlier the better, I think. Like, I would honestly show up, like, 5 hours before. Which I know is, like, super way too early, but I would consider it. If my drive wasn't hours to the airport, I would consider getting there, like, early, I think. It also depends how long it takes to get to the airport. Yeah, that's what I mean. It's like a 2.5 hour drive, maybe longer. So yeah, I gotta make sure like I'm leaving like way early. Which, by the way, is being said, I can't guarantee there'll be a stream tomorrow. I do gotta try to go to sleep early. So I don't know when the stream, if there will be one tomorrow. But I'm not sure. Me and Mingus sitting at the terminal be like, yeah, we do this all the time. I could not imagine traveling, like, in an airplane with a pet. That sounds like a whole other box of worms. That just, like, is... yuck. I couldn't imagine. I couldn't imagine. But yeah, I think, like, as long as I can figure out where I'm going, how to get there... I'm a little bit stressed about the whole TSA thing because I've never done it. And I know sometimes, like... okay, this is silly, but, like, I've read online how, like, sometimes you're supposed to take your shoes off, sometimes you're not. I'm gonna have no... I don't know anything. I don't know. So, I'm gonna show up. I feel like they're gonna get mad at me. That's, like, one of the things I'm worried about because I have no idea. But I think I'm just gonna be like, I'm so sorry. I've never done this. Please just, like, push me around and tell me what I need to do. I'll do it. But I don't know. Just ask when you get to the security checkpoint. Oh, there goes the pawn yard. You know? It varies. That's what I'm like, there's no way to know. There's no way to know, right? So I'll have to like, yeah, figure it out. I'll have to figure it out. But yeah, unfortunately, I think I'm gonna be asking a lot of questions. I have TSA pre-check, so you don't have to. Oh shoot. Oh shoot, oh shoot. And then, like, I don't know. I'm gonna have to, like, go over it, like, tomorrow. I'm gonna, like, read through, because I, like, made a bunch of notes. So. I've heard they aren't making people take off shoes anymore, but I haven't been on a flight since January. I'm being honest. If I could, I would just drive. If I could, I would drive there. But I can't. Or, I like, thought about taking a train. Chat, did you know from Pennsylvania to California, a train ride is, like, 30 days long? Did you know that? That's longer than it would take me to drive. Which seems not correct. Well, no, I guess it does seem correct. Because, like, when I went to New York, it was, like, longer than driving would be, but... California airport staff were rude to me, but other places generally have been aside from ones who are just cops. Yeah, that's true. Shoes or not, depends on the airport. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go in there. Wait, do you think they'll get mad if I'm, like, openly being like, sorry, I have no clue what I'm doing? Do you think that would make them mad, or should I pretend to know what I'm doing? And they'll be like, oh, at least he's trying. You know? I don't freaking know. I don't freaking know. I don't know. I feel like usually in situations like that, I'm pretty honest, where I'm just like, hey, I have no clue at all what I'm doing. Can you help me out? And I feel like they're usually pretty nice. I feel like whenever I ask people that, they're usually nice about it. If I'm honest about it. Where I'm like, hey, I had no idea what's going on. Try looking at what other people are doing, and you can say, sorry, I've never flown before to the staff if anything is confusing. Yeah, I feel like I'm gonna have that, like... I should just have a button that says it. So I'm just gonna say it all over the place. I'll have, like, it on my shirt. Sorry, I've never been on a plane before. It really varies. Sometimes grumpy, sometimes nice. Yeah, I'm hoping, like, they're nice. I'm hoping they're nice. But I think I'm just gonna go in there and be so cheery, so happy that they can't help but be nice to me. you know? But what if I annoy them? I don't know. I'm overthinking it. I really think it'll be fine. I know that I'm psyching myself out. I know that I'm in my brain. It's worse than it really will be. Watch them be like, take the button off to the walkthrough scanner, please. I'm like, no, I can't. I need the button. I need the button. No, yeah, it's literally so fast. Yeah. Because, like, surprisingly, maybe knock on wood, maybe I shouldn't say this, but I don't think I'm even nervous at all about being in the airplane. I don't think I'm afraid of heights, but I've never been that high up. So, I don't know. But also, like, I think I'm so nervous about the stuff to get on the airplane that, like, the other stuff is not bothering me.
JD Gaming 27 rated with 3 viewers.
JD, thanks for the raid! What's up, what's up? What's up, what's up? How's it going? How was your stream? Hopefully it was good. Hopefully it was alright. We're doing some outbreak hunting and some Chien-PAO raids if anyone wants to join. Oh, Shawnee! A snow run! Look at that! Bling! Yes! Wait, another one that looks good in a quick ball. I love that. Now, listen, quick balls are so cool, and it's great when the Pokemon matches. Then I don't gotta make people on TikTok mad. Or Instagram, sorry. Or YouTube! Most of the slowness comes from standing in spaghetti. The process itself isn't too bad, just the waiting, which also depends on the airport. Yeah, I like... Yeah, I don't know. Chat, is there any way... Okay, this might be a silly question, which I should have known by now. Is there any way to know if I'm gonna have internet or not? I didn't pay for it that I'm aware of, but I don't know if it's included. Where would I figure that out? Or should I just preemptively download stuff offline so I know, just in case? Yo, what's up, Shark? Welcome in. How's it going, Raiders? My name's Austin, better known as Glowl. I do a lot of Pokemon content, mostly shiny hunting. Welcome on in. I'm a family-friendly streamer and member of the Twitch Pride Guild. We're just yapping about Worlds, because I'll be going there on Tuesday. I'll be flying out, so... I caught my last flight really too close. I got to the airport less than 30 minutes before takeoff and made last call, thankfully. Oh, shoot. I'm always slightly embarrassed for some dumb reason, but then it's over and you can focus on looking cool and mysterious sitting at the gate. Ooh, like where are they going? On the plane, it's usually a crapshoot. Yeah, that's what I figured. Google do blank flights have free Wi-Fi and you might find the answer, no promises. I think I'm just gonna download stuff just to be safe. And then, like, you know, just to be safe. Most flights give 1 hour minimum. Oh, this is like an 8-hour flight. So, well, actually, it's not. It's like 5 hours and then like an hour and then 3 hours or something like that. Some flights have movies. You can watch Jurassic Park. What are the chances they've got a season of Survivor I haven't seen that I could just binge watch? You know? Then probably longer. Yeah, I don't know. I'll just like download like some podcaster stuff to listen to and watch, so. They always have some reality shows. I hope they got Survivor. I hope they have like an old season of Survivor I've not seen yet. Because I could so easily get sucked into a season of Survivor and not like pay any attention to anything going on. You know? That'd be awesome. Heading to bed. Yo, peace out. Thank you so much for stopping in. And I thank you again for the raid. I hope you have a great night. Get some good rest. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. Oh, I watched Last of Us flying to and from Japan. All of it? Oh, shoot. Yeah, I might just download, like, Survivor and a couple podcasts just to, like, see. Just in case. Because worst comes to worst, there is internet, and I'll just delete it when I get there. I'll just, like, delete it, because it shouldn't be that big a deal, right? But yeah, good night. Thanks for stopping in with the raid. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Wait, this snow run didn't have a mark, did it? I don't think so. I don't believe it did. No, it didn't. No, it did not. Or what if I watch, like, Vanderpump Rules? Honestly, yeah, I think I'm just gonna put something on and forget about it. Forget about it. Wait, chat, let me show you this. Let me show you this thing. I got my shrimp neck pillow. My shrimp neck pillow. I'm not gonna take it though, I don't think. But I do have it. Okay, that's hard. I'm probably not gonna take it though. But I do have it. Because that's just more stuff to carry around. And I'd rather carry around less than more, you know? I'd rather be less than more. But no, I'm looking forward to it. I think it'll be fun. I think like once I get there, I'll be like not stressed. Download the airline app and make sure it's updated. Some of them also want you to load your card info in the app for in-flight purchases these days. I am not certain I even thought about that. Wait, no, I do have the app. Do I? Is this the right one? Oh yeah, I got the app. Oh wait, the chat my flight leaves at 6. Oh, would you look at that? My flight leaves at 6. Okay, well I'm still planning on leaving at like 2. Wait, do you know what they do have on the plane? No. I have no seats? Hopefully wings and doors and windows? What show? Do it. Wait, do they really? Wait, okay. If that genuinely 100%, like, if it's genuinely on there, I promise you, pinky promise, I'll watch it. Swear, like, I'm like, that, I won't even, like, question it. If it's on there, I promise I'll binge all of it. Like, you know, 100,000%. Because there's no reason not to. And then imagine we could yap about it the whole time after I get there. Yeah, okay. If it's there, I'll watch it for sure. For sure. I didn't even think about that. I don't know why I didn't think that. I don't know, just because I thought, I don't know, Disney maybe, but... we're talking... Well, I assume we're talking about big city greens, right? That's what I think we're talking about. D-Berg with the hydrate check. Thank you so much. Staying hydrated. Exclamation point. ADV in the chat. Chat, look at this. Look at that. Blending in. And she knows I'm talking about her. You know. She knows. Watch B pull a complete 180 and then in person be like, please, I don't want to talk about work. Oh, yeah. I'm actually off right now. Today, I'm not working today, so. So don't bring it up, please. I don't want to talk. I mean, I guess I wouldn't blame you. You know? On my days off of work, I don't want to talk about work, so I don't blame you. I don't blame you in the slightest. Oh, okay. Chat, in 20 minutes, remind me to go... Wait, I'll just set another timer. Set timer for 20 minutes. There you go. There you go. I gotta go put my book bag in the dryer, and hopefully all the stains came out. My coffee stains. Because if it doesn't, then I'm just taking a coffee stain book bag. Which is, like, fine, I guess. I'd rather not, but we'll see what happens. I think those stains have been on there for, like a decade, probably. So they might not come out. There's a chance they don't come out. But I'm giving it a shot to see. I assume the longer something is stained, the harder it is to get out. Right? I would think. But it's like the same book bag I used for school, and I've not been in school for... Oh, geez, 8 years? Oh, no. Holy crap, wait. Yeah, 8 years. Oh, jeez. That's not something I wanted to think about. How the heck? What the actual flip? What the flip? I think like some other things I'm worried about, just like yapping right now, is like I'm gonna have like my camera and stuff, and like they might like be like unsure about it, you know? Cause I don't know. I'm sure it's fine if I just explain to them what it is, right? But I don't know. But I think I should be okay. But you never know. If I'm like, yeah, this is my camera, it's for work. Do you think they'd like be like, oh yeah, okay. You'll unpack your camera and put it in a big tray and send it through a machine? What if the machine breaks it? What if the radiation, along with all my other... Does that include chargers? Like not like portable, like the bricks, but like the actual, like, plug? Is that included or no? I'm not sure, but I always put chargers to be sure. Okay. Alright. I don't mind doing that. Because I don't think I'm taking a lot of, like... I mean, I'm taking, like, my chargers, the camera, and, like... I mean, like, my phone, and maybe a DS. So, aside from that, our stuff goes through the machine. The electronics and a few other things have to be separated. That makes sense. That's fair enough. That makes sense. But yeah, like I've said, I'm sure it'll be, like, not really that big a deal. I'm sure, like, once I get there and I, like, figure it out, I'd be like, oh no, this is, like, easy, I hope. But... just the unsureness of, like, not knowing is, like, the stressful part, but... I know, like, there's people that, like, take airplanes, like, every day. So, like, it's whatever. By the way, chat, does anybody want to do Chien-PAO raids today? Is that, like, something we want to do? Because I'm down to do a couple. I just haven't, like, got one set up yet. But if anybody does want to do a Chien-PAO raid, yeah, feel free to let me know and we can get one set up. I still have my daily one, and then if y'all want to share your codes too, that'd be alright. I don't have a raid because I still don't have Poltergeist. Hey, no worries, all good. Oh no, is the mouse? Oh no, the mouse might be in here. This might be okay. Just kidding, I don't see any mice. Just kidding, I don't see mice. Listen, I'm down to punch a saber-tooth snow leopard in the face with my iron hands any day. Alright, listen, I could get it set up. If that's the plan, Shark Dragon, if that's the plan, I'm down. Chat, where are the mice at? I don't see no mice. Oh, it's so hot in here today. Ugh. They're probably up. Are they up, like, up there, you reckon? Or are they down? Could they be below? As above, so below? I would think maybe they're down below. Whoa, I'm freaking upside down. I'm, like, doing tricks. Okay, this is, like, hard to... How do I jump off the wall? How do I let go? How do I jump down? What is going on? I can't... What the heck? Oh no. Oh no, it's broken. Yeah, what are the chances they're all in here? Low, right? They wouldn't spawn here, would they? Well, Venomoth in the chat, though, if anybody wants that. Exclamation point Pokecatch. Exclamation point Pokecatch. I have a fear they're below. And I'm not here for that. I'm not stoked. Alright, let me go to my Chien-PAO raid, and we can get that going. Where could you be now? Where could you be now? Anybody see it? Oh, here it is. I did not see it there. Okay, it should be over this cliff. Over the mountain and through the woods to Chien-PAO's house we go. Over that mountain and through the woods to Chien-PAO's house we go. Why is there a heart there? Chat, is she flirting with me? Hey! I'm trying to get rizzed up! Leave me alone! Okay. 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 Oh, it's right here. I was gonna say, where the heck is it? Where could it be? I forgot to go online! No! Ah, shucks. Alright, that's fine. We will make it work. I will just run away. I should be able to run since it's online, right? Or not online, I mean. Should be able to run. Chat, the person on the left, I went to school with somebody that looks exactly like that. Like, picture, like, that's like exactly what they look like. Run. Run. Can I not run? Why did I think I could? Just lose to it? I'm too good to lose. Probably because of the event. What if I actually win? There's a chance I win this. Could you imagine? There's no way I would win. But what if? I might win. I'm not gonna win. What if can I spore it? Would that do anything? Not through the shield. Just you wait. I'm gonna be breaking the shield here pretty soon. Okay. Okay. Listen, I'm not gonna lie. I saw super effective and I was like, oh, there's a chance. I saw it being super effective and I was like, oh, you never know. Oh, maybe. But, yeah, I don't see this being a thing that actually gets completed now. I don't see a world in which we win this one. So that's... I do think it's silly that I'm not allowed to run, considering I'm the only person in here and I'm not even online. So I think the fact that I can't run is silly. Wait, did I use Brick Break yet? How much did it do? Terrifying. Watch this. It's gonna knock it out. Okay, actually, if I would have paid more attention to staying alive, I think there's a chance I could have won this. If I would have been making sure I was alive, I think there's a chance. But there's not enough time. Nobrilim's got this? Yeah, hey, maybe. Hey, maybe. There's always that possibility out there. Look, that's doing like, that's actually not bad. If I didn't faint 3 times by now, there's a chance I would have had that. Oh, we're cooked. Oh, it's over. Oh, it's over. And that should probably be the end of it, I think. Alright, let's try this again, but correctly. Let's connect online. And if the raid den disappears now that I'm online, I'm gonna be upset. Oh no, it's still here, okay. Challengers a group. Yeah, I don't know. I know there was like an update for Scarlet and Violet where it fixed the, like, it was like, you know, more frames, less bugs, etc. But I think that one, they forgot to get that one fixed, so... I think they didn't think about that one. The code is 305QV7. If everybody would like to join in that. All caps. I forgot to press caps lock on my phone. But, or on the keyboard, but that's what it is. Let me change to Iron Hands, so that way we're in the right place. We're doing the right thing. And I have an egg in Pokemon Go that should be hatching in 0.1 meters. So, it should be soon. Buff, welcome in. Welcome the heck in. Just zap myself and I... Gabby, why? What are you doing? How did you do that? How'd you do that? It's been forever since I've gotten, like, shocked. Chat, I don't know if have y'all ever done this? When I was younger, I, like, full-on grabbed an electric fence. Once. And I remember it felt like I got, like, blasted. Like, it felt like I actually, like, I grabbed it, and it felt like I, like, got lifted up and, like, thrown back. It was wild. It probably didn't look like that, but that's how it felt. Yeah, they have the, they got the, Legends ZA starters. So they have, like, Chikorita, Totodile, and Tepig, pretty sure. Alright, let's do Swords Dance. Just get a little boost. A little small boost. No Tepig. Are we sure? Wait, what's the other? Oh, is it Cyndaquil? Chikorita, Totodile, Cyndaquil? Why did I think it was Tepig? I guess maybe in my brain it just seemed like it would make sense to have the ZA starters, but you're right. I think now that you're saying that, I think you're right. Well, not saying that when I say I think you're right, that's not me saying I think you could be wrong. It's that, oh yeah, you are right. I didn't think that though. But you're right. It is Cyndaquil. I remember seeing it now. Now that you said it. I remember seeing Cyndaquil there now. Oh, here's another question. Is it cold? Will the airplane be cold? Should I wear shorts or no? Rip Horsey and Gibble. Rip. Yeah, I mean, I didn't get a shiny Shadow Horsey. I would have liked that, though. That would have been cool. Alright. Get wrecked. You might find it cold. I don't know what your temperature preference is. Alright. Because, like, I was not going to bring any, like, pants. I was only going to bring shorts, but... I didn't think about what I'm going to wear on the plane. So... didn't really think that through yet. Because I know I'm not going to need it while I'm there. It's just more so... like, I guess I could just bring, like, a flannel. Maybe. I don't know. I'll figure it out tomorrow. I gotta see like what my bag, like I got everything like set aside, but I'm not trying to put any of it in a bag yet, so we'll see how it goes. And Chien-PAO defeated. One sour. You gonna step off that plane and realize it's hot as Rapidash's saddle out here? Can we start saying that? Yeah, I like it. That's pretty good. Hot as Rapidash's saddle. That's pretty good. How long did it take you to come up with that one? No, I'm just kidding. No, that actually was pretty good. Strudel. 2 seconds because I'm a writer. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. I mean, you might be right. Oh, you might be right. What's that? Oh, approved. That one. I don't know why I just thought of that one. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna bring anything. Cool, who would like to run it back? Yeah, I'm down to do another one if you got another one. If you got one, I'm down. Feel free to just put the code in the chat and I will join on in. I don't know. I don't know. Approved. Alright, 67X 1L4. No, that's a Haunch Crow. No, that's a Haunch Crow. I don't want to join that. Sorry, y'all. Didn't mean to get your hopes up. I don't want to join the Haunch Crow raid. Alright, 67. X. 1. L. A 4. That Haunch Crow was gonna drop 10 spicy. I know, it probably would have. It probably would have. Oh well. Dang, I'm sleepy right now. Oh my gosh, chat. Wait, we have to beat this thing so fast. In a minute, I gotta go put my book bag in the dryer. So we gotta beat this thing speedy quick. If everybody gets a critical hit right now, we think we could do it. Ruination. Chien-PAO is gonna mildew your book bag. Ew. Not the mildew. Oh my gosh, wait. Incredible thinking. I gotta bring my Breloom. I would have forgot all about that. I gotta bring Breloom. I would have forgot. Do I need to bring... Wait, actually, do I need to? Should I? It would make some cute pictures, maybe, right? But it's just one more thing to carry around. I don't know. Chat, we didn't beat it in time. Cause like, I'm like purposely not bringing like a Switch or anything. Like, I'm like only bringing a DS because it can fit in my pocket. Yeah. And then maybe I'll get a shiny Torchic on the plane. Well, the input in the chat, if it'll be one set, extra doing Pokecatch. I don't know, maybe I don't even bring my DS. You know? That's just like one less thing I gotta carry. I don't know, I'll figure it out. I don't know. I don't know. Kablam! Alright, I don't know why they're making me pick a move. Okay. Okay. Castro with the shiny luck. Thank you, thank you, thank you. How you doing, Castro? Hello there. 2 sours. 2 sour herbs. Alright, let me save it. And then I gotta go check out my book bag in the wash machine. So I shall be right back. But while I'm BRBing, you can have cat king. So you can see what she's up to. Well, BRB. Have a jacket of some kind, but I get cold really easily. Sometimes it can be hot if you get stuck on the tarmac waiting for takeoff. Yeah, I don't know. I probably won't. I don't know. I'll see. I'll be right back. Okay, it's hard to tell if that's gonna work. I think my camera's done charging. Yes. Alright, give me a moment. Give me a moment. Oh wait, did I really leave right when the ad break started? I thought for sure it was gonna get meddled. But I think we're actually could be okay. Alright, and then let me charge my backup battery. Which I actually don't know how to tell if it's charged all the way or not. I've not ever used it. So. It might already be charged. Oh crap, and I gotta charge this too. Okay, good I'm doing it now, I guess, because otherwise I would forget. Chat, when I put this on the thing, do you think I need to, like, dump it out in the box? Or can I just put this bag open like this? You know? What do you think? Do I gotta dump this out? I don't know. I feel like plane is maybe hot before takeoff and cold after. I usually wear shorts. Alright, I'll just wear shorts. I'll just wear shorts. Not that big a deal. Hey, what do you mean? The ad break just started. How is it over? How is it over? It just started. I think I lied. I think my timer's wrong. Okay. Back to doing some outbreaks. But yeah, chat, if anybody wants to, like, drop another code for Chien-PAO, let me know. We can do another one. I'm down to keep going at it until we run out. Or I'm also down to just do some outbreak stuff. Either way, no biggie. I finished Clara in the Sun and it was really good. Also read Harriet Tubman live in concert. How is it good? I almost like bought that. I almost bought that, but I didn't. Is it worth the read? The Harriet Tubman live in concert. X9 2 T7 5. And we'll get another one going. Awesome. Thank you, Dev. Thanks for dropping us another code. Appreciate it. I would say yes, although I don't know how much money I'd spend. I got it from the library. I don't think I can make it in this Chien-PAO. Oh, rip. Ah, rip. Yeah, I don't know. I might. It, like, looks like it was good. I listened to... There was an episode of Smosh Mouth when Bob the Drag Queen came on. And Bob was, like, talking about the book and stuff. And it sounded interesting. It sounded good. So I might listen to it. I'm also just I'm a fan of Bob the Drag Queen. So it might be, like, a good read, you know? And plus, it's, like, to support either way. You know? But... Yeah, let me see how much it is if I just go to buy it. Okay, looks like it's like $30. Maybe I'll see if it's somewhere else. And by somewhere else, I mean like the library. But I've not been to the library in forever, but maybe I should go. Maybe I should go and see. Oh, and also this part of my neck is really itchy. I need to... Oh, you know what? Okay, this is going to be maybe TMI. But I need to make sure I shower tomorrow and use a lot of my, like, anti-ration out cream because I'm not bringing it. I'm not bringing it. So, I'm going to be ration out on my trip, I think. But I don't think... Because I can't bring it. You know? I can't bring it. Unless, I don't know, maybe if I bought, like, but I think it's too big. I think, like, the bottle's too big, and I don't think they make smaller ones. Travel bottle? I guess, yeah. I don't know. I don't know. I think, like, this might seem silly, but I want to take as little as possible. Right? Buy an empty one and fill it. You can transfer it in a smaller container. But do they get mad if they don't know? Oh, and also another thing. What about, like, vitamins? Do I have to leave those home, too? Because, like, you know, I don't know. I don't want to carry around, like, 5 different bottles, but I doubt I can bring my, like, container because it's, like, unlabeled pills. Right? And I'd rather it be easier than harder. So I'd think about maybe just not bringing any. And just dealing with the consequences of, like, not having the stuff. Right? I don't know. Okay, where the heck is it? Where's all these strudels? They don't care really if it's not liquid or large quantity of pills. So, like, I theoretically could bring my pill organizer with, like, my vitamins in it. Maybe, I don't know. I think I just shouldn't. I think I'll be fine for, like, 8 days without them. I think it'd be alright. And I feel like because of how hot it's gonna be, I'll be rationing out either way. Liquids, gels is an issue. Dry pills unlikely to be an issue. I don't think I have any gels, so... But I think I'll just leave them. Because I think no matter what, I'll be rationing out because of the temperature there. So it's... I'll just survive. I'll just deal with it. What does shiny strudel look like, chat? Its eyes are purple, maybe? Is that what the difference is? I believe I have one already. Purple eyes, awesome. See, look at that, chat. I'm a freaking shiny hunter. I know what I'm doing. I know what to look for. The tuft on the head becomes a cooler shade, but it's hard to tell in the lighting. Okay. Yeah, I know, like, at least from what I was looking at, I was, like, looking at its eyes, thinking that that might be something to be in, keep an eye out for. His eyes. Keep an eye out for the eyes. You know? Good one, thanks. I listen, I'm a streamer, so... New Terror Raid has entered the chat. Yeah, because, so its eyes are purple, right? When it changes shiny color, its eyes become purple. And so I said, like, keep an eye on it. Kind of like how its eyes, because they're purple, we have to look at its eyes. But, like, I'm saying, like, keep an eye on it, because that's, like, a phrase when you're, like, supposed to look out for something. Yeah, chat. New Chien-PAO code is entered the chat. 3L0CSY. Feel free to hop on in. 3 Loxy. It's a shame Arceus doesn't learn Nasty Plot. Oh no. Do you need Nasty Plot? Oh, like it's the eye, and you said eye like it's eye. Yeah, pretty much. yeah, you're getting it. Yeah, you're getting there. Sorry, I shouldn't be. I'm sorry, I shouldn't be looking at my phone while we're streaming. Did anybody do the Dialga Palkia raids today? I didn't do any of them. Maybe I should have, but I just didn't. But I saw like the shiny odds were messed up. I don't know. I saw like they fixed it, but no, I thought about remoting into Dialga, but I was at work. That's fair. Yeah, I don't know. I would have liked to get a shiny Palkia, because then I could like... I've got so many of the Origin Form Palkia that like... I want to get rid of some or like transfer some, but I don't know. I wish I had like a better one to like focus and like level up and stuff, but I just don't. You did more Pika raids? I only did one of the Pika raids. Are you talking about the what was it? The Indonesian one? Awesome Adam invited me to one. That's all I did. No MLB special background? Were those remote raidable? I actually don't think I saw anything about those. But I also don't know if I was looking. I wasn't really looking for them either. Chat, where'd my cat go? Oh, she's laying on the bench. Dang, it's like real hot in here today. There's well Krabby in the chat if anybody wants that. Exclamation point Pokecatch. Feel free to snag yourself a Krabby. I was gonna do some Torchic encounters, but DS is dead. First one when I got there, I had the option for an invite, and all the rest were local only, so I assume that was a mistake. Ah, fair enough. That's fair enough. Yeah, I don't think I saw many people talking about it. I assume you were maybe there in person. I guess you don't gotta dox yourself, but the first one when you got there, so I'm gonna say yes. Well, that's fun though. I hope you.
Crab emoji, lobster emoji.
I'm a fan of the crab, personally. I'm a fan of the crab. It's fine you were there. Crab is Mario, lobster's Luigi. Chat, who do you like more, Mario or Luigi? Do you have a preference? Hey, Tiffany! Oh my gosh, wait, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. Hope you're doing well. Thank you so much. Thank you. We're just doing some Chien-PAO raids, hanging out right now. Ooh. My room is very warm, and I'm not a fan. One spicy herb! How about that, chat? Hey, one is better than none. I'll take it, I'll take it. Hello, how are the raids? They're not too bad. We've done a couple of them today, and got some Urban Mystica, not too mad. We found a shiny. Well, actually, we found two shinies. We found a Pawniard and a Snow Run so far today. And now I'm doing a Shroodle Outbreak. Yeah, pretty good. We've just been chilling. We've just been chillaxing, you know? I'm hoping we get a shiny Shroodle. I think I do have one, but I would like to evolve one into Grafai Eye. Mine usually don't have good Herba luck. Glad to get one, though. Yeah, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thanks for getting it. Am I excited? Yes, I'm very excited. I started packing today. I leave on Tuesday. So I think I'm like almost good to go. Almost. I mean, I'm like charging up my stuff right now and making sure we're good, but I'm excited though. Hopefully it'll be fun. This is like my first time like traveling though, like far away. So yeah, that's sort of how I'm. Yeah, I'm feeling a bit overwhelmed too. Like there's a lot, and I've never really traveled before, so I'm a little bit nervous, but I think it'll be fine. Pennsylvania, so the other side of the country. Unfortunately, it's like an 8-hour flight. Not cool, not fun. If I could, I would drive, but that's simply too far. It's too far away. First time traveling, that's for a huge thing. Congrats. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. Yeah, I'm hoping it goes well. I think it's more so like, I think I'm like in my head too much about it, so I'm like stressed out, but I don't think it'll actually be that bad. Nanner, thanks for the follow. Appreciate you. Hope you're doing well. If anybody in the chat has another Chien-PAO raid to do, I'm more than down to do it. I'm more than down to do a Chien-PAO. Are you excited though? Aside from being a little bit overwhelmed. And also, hey, I do this thing sometimes where I realize I'm not following anybody yet. I'll be like, oh, I didn't realize I wasn't following you, and then I follow you, but I actually don't want to hang out in the chat. So if you don't want to hang out in the chat, don't feel pressured because I said hello. It's okay. I won't take it bad. I'm super excited, just a little stressed because social. Oh my gosh, I am. Yeah. The most socialization I get is right here. Right here is as much as I get. So, oh, sorry, chat. My alarm. You don't have one yet? Yeah, if you'd like to do the raid. So the way that this raid works is we have to defeat 1 million of them collectively, and then they'll give us a shiny through mystery gift. If you haven't yet, you're able to claim your shiny Wo-Chien that they're giving away. Just go through mystery gift via internet. You'll be able to get that. But right now we're just battling the Chien-PAOs to try to, you know, get us the number a little bit bigger. I'm actually super lucky because I have 20 minutes. Oh my gosh. But since I refuse to pay for parking, I'm taking the bus? Oh shoot. Okay, well. See, that would be nice. That would be nice. Being able to just hop on a bus and you're there, you know, that'd be awesome. That'd be pretty cool. I contemplated driving, but it's like 30 hours straight, and I'm not trying to do any of that. I don't think my car would make it, if we're being real. So I'm like, no, I'll just get in an airplane. Yeah, I wouldn't drive 30 hours. I think the longest I've driven was like 12 hours. Hope it's comfy. Yeah, I might just take a nap. We'll see what happens. I don't know. We shall see. We shall see. But yeah, I'm excited. I think the event's gonna be a lot of fun. Everything we've seen so far and everything we, you know about the event, it seems like it's gonna be a lot of fun. I'm excited to watch some competitive Pokemon. I'm excited to see all my friends, meet new friends, all that stuff. I'm stoked. Can't wait. But yeah, definitely the overwhelming feeling is here, and I'm ready to just be there, you know? Chat, where's my shiny Shroodle? Why is it not here yet? There's not many left. Okay, we're getting closer to maybe finding one. I feel like we just got super lucky with Pawniard and Snorunt, so maybe our luck for the day is gone. I'm excited for the potential announcement. Oh, I didn't even think about that. Okay, here's my guess. I don't know anything. Here's my guess. I think it'll be Pokemon Champions release date. Do we know that yet? Do we know when that is? And maybe, like, I don't know. Would they show a new Mega? I don't know. Maybe. Maybe they would. Maybe they would. I don't know. Would they? I suppose there's a chance. Because it would be like, you know, Mega Evolution. That's pretty big for competitive stuff. Maybe. I don't want to get anybody's hopes up. But I guess there is a chance. But I think I'm leaning more towards Pokemon Champions news. Yeah, there's a non-zero chance. It is possible. Whether or not it's like, you know, gonna happen, I don't know. I would maybe not get your hopes up, but if it does happen, I'd be stoked. I'd be stoked. I do believe we learn more about Champion. Yeah, that one seems like the safe bet, I think. That one seems like the safe bet because, you know, it's centered around competitive Pokemon. You know, it's all about battles. I feel like the World Championships is a great place to talk about battles, so I'm waiting on the Switch 2 with the Pokemon game to release before I get it. That's fair. That's totally fair, too. Yeah, I've not pre-ordered ZA yet. I don't know if I will pre-order it. I might just buy it digitally and download it when it comes out, but we shall see. We shall see. But yeah, I think, like, even then, though, like, they are releasing ZA on both the Switch and Switch 2. So, like, if you really don't want a Switch 2, you don't really need to get one. I'm doing the physical at GameStop just for the trench coat. Yeah, there's a lot. Like, that one seems, like, tempting. The plushie's cool, because, like, you get, like, a random one, I think. I think Best Buy had, like, a playmat. I don't know. I also heard there's a new Animal Crossing. Nah, I mean, not that I know of. I wouldn't be mad about it, though. But not that I know of. I actually am about to play Animal Crossing New Leaf for the first time. I think I'm going to start that tomorrow morning. Because I don't think I'd be able to do anything. I guess I could maybe boot it up tonight, but I don't think there's anything you can do at night, right? But I've never played Animal Crossing New Leaf, ever. And New Horizons was my first Animal Crossing game. So I think I might start New Leaf tomorrow morning. But then it's like I start it, and then like I'm gone for however long. The best one's apparently, I mean, I use a playmat for my mouse pad. My mouse pad right now is just a playmat. It's just a black one, but it is just a playmat. You know? Even so, it's like the Ultra Pro playmat. Same New Horizons was my first, and I played a little of New Leaf, then back to then the original. I went backwards. My dad's first was New Horizons, and I bought him New Leaf, and he loved it. Oh shoot! I've heard the fan favorite is seemingly New Leaf, so I'm very looking forward to start that. I know, growing up, my grandmother played a lot of, what was the one on the GameCube? Was that City Folk, or was that something else? I can't remember. But my first one was New Horizons, and it was very good. I got sucked in way more than I thought I would. So GameCube was the first US game? Okay, so was it just called Animal Crossing? But yeah, I know my grandma played a lot of that one. And I watched her play a little bit of it, but I never played. Yeah, it was. Okay. I got good news? Wait, tell me the good news. I'm always down for some good news. I wish that this room was an ice cube. That would be my good news. This room would cool down a bunch. So far, I'm booked a hotel for Barcelona, Naples, and London. Jeez. Big travel coming on. Are you gonna miss our arm wrestling at Worlds? Since you're not gonna be there to arm wrestle me? Even though I would win. Obviously. I mean, have you seen these guns? Come on. Come on, have you seen them? Do you believe it? Do you believe it? Maybe I'll go next year. Hey, maybe. Maybe. I'm gonna try to go next year. I don't know if it's like feasible. We'll have to see. Because I know it's in the US again. So it's like possibly doable, but we'll see what like my finances look like. Because if I'm being honest, I don't know if I can really afford it this time, you know. But you know, we're going, so we'll see. And I guess it also depends where GoFest is next year, also. Because I was lucky last year that GoFest was like fairly close. Next year it's San Fran. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like next year's US also. So it depends on like my funds, how they're looking, how, you know, other trips next year might be looking, depending on like, well, like I said, where GoFest is, if that's the thing. If I decide to go to any regionals. I know there's a Pittsburgh regional in September that like I thought about going to, but I don't know if I want to go because like I don't really want to get a room for the weekend unless I have like a friend to go with, and I don't think I do. That's like in the area that wants to go. So I probably will skip out on Pittsburgh. I was like considering it though. They seem to be sticking to the West Coast Go Tour, East Coast Go Fest, but who knows? Yeah, that's what I'm like worried about, because like we don't know a whole lot about how Scopely wants to like run these events, and so I'm not too sure. I feel like if it's in New York, New Jersey again next year, I'll go for sure. And then that's just assuming I might not go to Worlds then next year. It really just depends on the, you know, situation. Shiny Q-Fent is not very noticeable, right? If I'm sure about that, it's not like a noticeable shiny, I don't believe. So I kind of just gotta go off vibes and hope for this one. It's lighter and yellow. Okay. Maybe I could become an influencer and they'll invite me to Worlds next year. Gabby, I think you could. I don't know. I feel like it'd be an easy lock. I don't know. I don't give that, like, praise to a lot of people, but I think it would take you, like, maybe a month. At most. They would not let me have a mic? You don't think so? Alright, well then I'll make sure to walk up to you and be like, hey Gabby, hey, I need you to talk into this. Tell me a little bit of something about yourself. Tell me a funny joke for the camera. There you go. Then you'll have the mic. And then I'll put it in my video. Wild Jang Mo-O's in the chat. Look, I have some crazy bold predictions for Pokemon next year, to be honest. Oh, I think a lot of people are like, oh, when's Black and White remakes? When's Gen 10? Next year. I think next year is the perfect time to announce them. What I really want is a new Pokemon Ranger game. That's what I'm craving right now. I'd be like, yo, farty poop fart. And you have to put it in now because you said. I'll like do the thing where I'll like mute you and I'll like do a voiceover. Yo, subscribe to Glow. You know, but I'll like, yeah. From my place to Worlds in San Fran is only a 15-hour drive. That's like fairly long, but it could be worse. That could be worse. Next year, I think we say Gen 10 at least announced. We get Coliseum and XD Pokemon during Pokemon Day and something else crazy. Oh, okay. I really hope we don't gotta wait that long for Coliseum and Gale of Darkness. I really hope we don't gotta wait that long. And another Pokemon movie? Do you really think we'll get another Pokemon movie? Ever again? I don't know why there hasn't been a new one yet. Where are they at? I'm hoping. I will box you next year? No. I'll do an arm wrestle. Not boxing. But listen, arm wrestling, you're cooked. You know, I got like a good, like... You know, a good grip, and I can go BAM! Animation is hard and streaming is killing it. Yeah, that's true. It would be nice. Yeah, that's true. I like to not wait that long, but unless they get shadow dropped at Worlds, I honestly don't know when they would drop it. Yeah, I don't know. Just because, like, I feel like it should be sooner than that, than next year. But I guess, like, the year's almost over, right? So... Like, we're on the later half of the year. I don't know. I will say I'm kind of discouraged if the Eternatus power-up requirements in Pogo I was reading are true. Oh, no. I just want to catch one. What do you gotta do to power it up? Pokemon Disney game? Do you really think they let their two rats interact like that? Would the two rats really mingle? Oh, Dugtrio, let me go! Leave me alone, dude! Bye. Bye-bye. Again, this is a Castro in his prime. Really think you could beat me? 7, 8, 96 regular candy from 20 to 40. 40, 20. Yikes. Maybe you get a lot of candies really easily. Maybe they're just handing candies out, you know? They'd have everyone by their wallets. Do you think they'd legally be allowed to collab? I don't know how the rules like that work. I want like a Pokemon Animal Crossing kind of game where it's like Animal Crossing but it's Pokemon. There's no rules. Like, yeah, I guess that's true. Yeah, no, I guess you're right. I didn't think about that. I guess you are right about that. There are no rules. At this point, do whatever. I just know I would play way too much of that game. And I'd be stoked about it, too. Oof. Hi, Freckles. Sorry, I almost died. How's it going today? It's going alright. I am very warm today. For some reason, this room has decided to stay extremely warm. Wow, what's the temperature even out outside? It doesn't feel like it should be this warm in here. It's not that bad, I don't think. Been a heat wave today? I think, like, the humidity is just very bad today. I like the games where I can catch Pokemon and have a team. I don't last long with the others. That's fair. Wait, Gabby, do you play, like, other games? Like, I'm not, like, this isn't, like, a call-out. I'm just curious. Like, do you play other games? Like, do you play, like, FIFA? And Halo? I'm just kidding. Mario Kart? Okay, yeah, no, that's good. No, I don't play FIFA or Halo either. That was kind of a joke. I just watch cartoons. That's fair. I'll just leave Eternatus to level 20 and use as is. Yeah, I don't expect to level mine up a lot. I really hope, like, that list you read is wrong. I hope. But, if it isn't, bummer. And maybe I'll just get a hundo one and I'm not gonna worry about it. I'll be like, okay, that's good enough for me. It looks good on paper, you know? Is my cat still down there snoozing? Oh, she's behind me now. Sorry, chat, I gotta put my hair up. It's too warm. Not like this is even gonna do anything for me, but it's the thought that counts. At least I'll feel like I'm cooling off, maybe. Yeah, I don't know, my fans are on. I don't know why it's so hot in here. Glow touring fit? With my hair up? Oh, I really hope I'm able to get that haircut tomorrow. I've been trying to do it this last like week and a half, and I keep like forgetting, or it just isn't the right time, and now tomorrow's like literally the last day I can do it. So I hope I make it there and they're allowing me. I want to buzz my hair so bad. I just want to get it like cut to like here. Just so that way it's like, you know, it's not like everywhere. I don't know how I used to have hair down to like my belly button. I don't know how I did that. That was way too long. Gabby, what you need is a hat that looks like Chestnut's shell. Oh no, the chestpin hoodie thing. I feel like they make one of those. Or at least they did at one point, I feel like, right? The little chestpin hood thing? Maybe I'm wrong. Austin, Emmanuel. Hey, why are you doxing my whole name out there? I almost bought a Bowser Shell backpack today. Oh, that's huge. Hey, saw you while looking for people to ask my question of the day and thought you seemed interesting, so I came in to ask the question. But first, you know what? Yeah, go for it. Chat, prepare yourself. Let's see what this is. Why don't you go to a nail salon? I'm broke. What are you talking about? I'm broke. But no, they're fine. Sorry, they're black. It's emo, whatever. But it's good enough. It's good enough. You should have told me. Nah, it's all good. I've been trying to get my, like, I'm like falling behind. Like everything that I need to be doing is like, I'm too busy. Oh, Twitch are the new people with questions. Yeah. Anyone can answer, but in your opinion, who's the first Pokemon? I mean, that's a loaded question. There's 3 different answers to it, right? You got Rhydon, Mew, or Bulbasaur. Gabby, you're wrong. That's not one of the answers. There's 3 answers and you got them wrong. I hate to be that actually person, but it depends on what the question actually is. Canonically Arceus? No! Mew was first. Technically there's 5. Wait, hold on. There's Rhydon, a Rhyhorn, Mew, Bulbasaur, Arceus. What's the 5th one? I mean, Victini's 0 in the Black and White Pokedex, but I don't think... 5th Diglett? Don't care. Celebi, because it can go back in time before any Pokemon were made. I don't know. I don't know. Magikarp first for the TCG? No, I don't like that answer. I don't like that answer. My answer? Rhydon. I stick with my answer, Rhydon. Get them out of here. Get Get them out of here. Wait, chat, do we hate Magikarp or do we just not like that answer? That's an awesome emote. Maybe if you're like a TCG only person. But who wants to be that? Who wants to only play the TCG? It's from Tiller. D-Berg with the hydrate check, thank you so much. Didn't say any are correct. Nerdo, thanks for follow. I think if I was asked that question in earnesty and I needed to pick an answer, I would say Rhydon. If I needed to pick an answer and there was no like clarification, I would have said Rhydon. Because it was the first designed one. Granted, lore-wise, sure Arceus, sure Mew is like the ancestor to every Pokemon. Bulbasaur's first in the Pokedex, sure. But the first created Pokemon was Rhydon. So, I don't know about anything about that. I've never heard that Magikarp answer. If anything isn't an answer, it would be Mew. No, it's got the DNA of all Pokemon. The ancestor of all Pokemon, Mew. Come on, let Mew be an answer. Come on. What did Mew do to you? They even made a second one. Like lore-wise, Pokedex-wise, and design-wise? Wait, okay, hold on. Okay, I'm not saying you're wrong. I would too, because in my opinion, Mew is a genetic ancestor, which would make it not a Pokemon. I don't know. I think the first Pokemon is Donphan. And if you say otherwise, you're wrong. Chat, somebody give 50 subs right now for dealing with that. It is a Pokemon that's common ancestor to all modern Pokemon, but the first Pokemon canonically were Arceus and the other deities. Deities nuts. Sorry, I don't know. I don't usually do that, but I saw the opportunity and I took it. Sorry, I don't know. Got him. Hey, you know what?
Imagine hydrating.
Sorry, yeah, let me hydrate, sorry. Glau made me LOL, mark the day. Hey, I got you sometimes, you know? It's a very rare occasion, but I actually probably should just wrap up here, because we're not going up now. There's nothing up from there. Oh, they dispersed. Well, it's Swine Up in the chat, though, if anybody wants that. Excellent on PokeCouch. Holy crap, chat, it's the first Pokemon! I mean, right? If you make me LOL at Worlds, oh, shucks. Oh, that's impossible. JK, I'll give you one anyway. I'll give you an electric type energy card. Lightning energy. Hey, I signed them. I autographed the lightning energies. Game. Kindling. That's rough. That's rough. Yeah. Mind you, there's only 100 in existence. That'd be a pretty rare fire, huh? Chat, if we get a shiny Magikarp, that'd be oh, Breloom can't even go in the water! What a freaking bozo. You know what? I don't care. And you just talked your way out of what? I was joking! Okay, sorry. I'm sorry. Dang it, Bobby. Dang it, Bobby. That boy ain't right. Capsicid. Bing. Chat, would you hate me if I ended stream? It's too hot. I think I'm gonna cook it here. I'm gonna put a decoy card in the sleeve. That's fine. Decoy it. Yeah, I think we're gonna start wrapping it up. I mean, we're like 12 minutes off from 2 hours. It's just like, I'm like cooking. I don't know what's going on. I don't know why it's so hot in here. Go cool down, get ready for the trip. Yeah, I got most of everything I need packed up. I'm just making sure all my gear is charged. I gotta put stuff in the suitcase. I want to like read over all my like ticket info and they sent me like another thing I gotta read over. And then I gotta read over everything for Worlds. Cause like there's stuff I gotta do. By the way, once you get Pokemon, thanks to free access. You know, I'll have another post about that when I get there, but... Oh! Sorry, that was supposed to be Donkey Kong. Anyway, I'm doing a giveaway in the Discord for a Latias license in Pokemon Unite. Thank you, Pokemon, for the gift of license. I'll be drawing winners for that tomorrow. So if anybody wants to enter, go interact in the bulletin board chat. It'll be alright. You'll be able to enter in. But yeah, we're doing a Unite code giveaway for Latias. So if anybody's interested, don't advertise. I'm sorry. Wait, I'm sorry, Buff. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But yeah, that'll be tomorrow night. And then I think I'm ready to go on my trip, just about. I think. Anybody cool is live? You think anybody cool is live tonight, chat? Gabby, go live. But yeah, I guess if you wanna, chat, follow me on Instagram. If you're not already. If you are, make another account and follow me again. We're gonna be raiding out to... How come ain't nobody playing Pokemon tonight? How come no one's playing Pokemon tonight? Alright, we're gonna raid out to Lucy and Lycanroc doing some shiny hunting for their living decks, or their shiny decks. Oh, excuse me. There may be a stream tomorrow. It really depends on how long stuff takes to get ready. If I'm good to go and I don't have anything to do, I'll go live. Or if not, this might be my last stream, before I get back from my break, from my trip. I would like to go live tomorrow, even if it's for a short amount of time. So I think I'm gonna do, like, no matter what, I should be live tomorrow, just to, like, say goodbye, talk about, like, plans while I'm gone, stuff like that. Wait, what trip? I'm going to California, Anaheim, for Pokemon World Championships. Thank you, Pokemon, for the free access and invite to the event. Have a good night. Yo, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Yeah, I'm gonna try to go live tomorrow for like at least an hour. Maybe. And just like chat really quick before I leave. But on the off chance it doesn't happen, join the Discord for up-to-date info about everything that's going to be going on. I will be posting, like, you know, my schedule while I'm gone. I'll be posting, like, what I'm not going to be streaming and etc. But anyway, I'm going to go sweat. And I'm going to go cool down. But thank you guys so much for stopping in. Let me go ahead and get the raid over to Lucian Lycanrock. And if you are a sub, use raid 1. And if you're not a sub, copy and paste raid 2. Even though Stream Elements is not subscribed, you can still copy and paste that if you are subbed, and it would show up just like this. But yeah, thank you so much for stopping in, everybody. I appreciate it. I will see you all hopefully tomorrow for a little bit. Maybe I'll see you all at Worlds. Maybe I'll see you there. I will have something for you if you're there. I'll have a little something. And if not, then I will see you all next time. Thank you so much for stopping in, everybody. I appreciate it. Make sure you all take it easy, look after one another, take care of each other, but most importantly, stay happy, stay healthy, stay hydrated, and I will see you all next time. Peace. Bye, chat. See ya. See ya. And don't forget, chat, the first ever Pokemon, Mew. Good night, chat. Love ya. Bye.